Yo, what's up everybody? I'm Akeem Lawanson, and in today's Fix of Entertainment news, Spidey's rocking some new suits in No Way Home, James Gunn breaks down connections between the MCU and Marvel TV shows, and Porky Pig becomes a SoundCloud rapper, which absolutely no one asked for. Literally, no one. Let's drop it. We still don't know much about the upcoming Spider-Man No Way Home film coming later this year, but we may just know what our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man might look like. Spider-Man's new getup has been on full-on display lately in the form of Funkos, Legos, and action figures. Now this Funko Pop of Spidey, known as the integrated suit, shows off what appears to be some sort of sorcerer's device that Spider-Man will be in possession of. Now this third outing for Tom Holland's Spider-Man has been confirmed to be connected to Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, giving way to much speculation on how or if we'll get glimpses of the Spider-Verse. Now this same suit can be seen in the Lego toy set, where we also see Spidey with Doctor Strange and Wong confirming they'll be appearing in the movie. Now there's also this black and gold suit of Spidey with red gloves, which could be some sort of stealth Spidey suit, possibly a throwback to the Night Monkey suit he wore in Far From Home. Now, could be their way of, making comedic callbacks to the Night Monkey suit, only this time having some high-tech aspects thrown into the mix for good measure. Now, Miles Morales also sported a black and gold or black and yellow suit in the new Spider-Man video game, Miles Morales, but there were like 16 suits in that particular video game, so I don't know, could be a coincidence. Now there's also this Funko Pop action figure of Doctor Strange where he's holding a shovel, so expect to see him digging ditches at some point in the movie. I don't know, maybe. Why the hell is he holding a damn shovel? It's weird. Not much else is known about what to expect, as Marvel seems kinda lax on showing us merch and pretty tight on full details on the film. Like, seriously, when are we gonna get like our first trailer or at least a teaser? Come on, y'all, what are you waiting for? What we do know for certain is that along with Benedict Cumberbatch's Doctor Strange, Alfred Molina's Dr. Octopus, and Jamie Foxx's Electro will be making appearances in the flick. Now, there's no concrete word on whether or not Andrew Garfield or Tobey Maguire's respective Spideys will be featured, but you know what? If they are indeed dealing with the Spider-Verse, well, it would be a significantly missed opportunity to not include two of the OGs. Maguire's been out of the on-screen acting game for like 7 years now, only recently coming out of supposed retirement to join the cast in the upcoming Paramount Pictures movie Babylon. Believe it or not, it's been that long since we've seen him on a big screen, with his last live action role being in 2014's Pawn Sacrifice. It was a movie about chess. How many of y'all saw that movie? Exactly. That's probably why he went into retirement, because no one saw it. Probably, I don't know. So maybe it isn't too far-fetched to say that he's poised for a massive return to the big screen, possibly swinging his way alongside Andrew Garfield and Tom Holland in Spider-Man No Way Home on December 17th, 2021. In other Marvel news, James Gunn got into a back and forth on Twitter with fans about whether past Marvel shows were ever part of the overall MCU. While breaking down actors that have been in both the MCU and DCEU, a fan pointed out a few other actors that Gunn purposely omitted, which prompted him to note he wasn't including pre-WandaVision shows in the MCU. After a little more back and forth, he then further clarified his statement by saying, quote, "There was never any coordination between the earlier TV stuff and the cinematic side of Marvel like there is now that they're all under the purview of Marvel Studios." Now, this is true, and a mic drop for Gunn. Just drop the damn mic, son. Step away from Twitter right now. Now, as many viewers of the Marvel shows that have aired on Netflix and Fox know, those shows would always reference the movies in subtle ways, but were never acknowledged on the big screen. Now that we're seeing some of the big screen stars on their own shows on the small screen, like Disney Plus, the lines have become blurred and it seems as though there is acknowledgement on both sides. which is good. It's great. I love it. It's just a shame it took Marvel this damn long to do that. You know what I mean? Now, it would have been amazing to see the Defenders in Infinity War. That would have been freaking dope. But you know what? It's something I can only read about in various fan fiction on websites. I read fan fiction. I just admitted that on camera. Damn. And finally, in things that should be wiped from the internet and scrubbed from existence, we here at IGN, we've dropped an exclusive clip of Porky Pig rapping in the upcoming Space Jam: A New Legacy movie. Now the clip starts off with Daffy Duck showing his age by referring to Porky Pig as Notorious P.I.G., which immediately sent cringe shivers up a spine. Yeah, and then the rap kicked off with Porky reminding us he was around before the internet.
I was famous before the internet. Since 1935, I've been getting respect.
And you know, with stale-ass rhymes like that, I believe it. You know, although I'm fairly certain he went to like, I don't know, rhymezone.com on the internet and pieced together that cipher. I mean, you got words like internet, respect, street, offbeat. I mean, like seriously, who wrote this, Dr. Seuss? I mean, it sure as hell wasn't a real rapper like Dr. Dre, although I gotta give him a break, just a bit of a break. You know, it's a children's movie after all, so can't expect something like, you know, like some Lil Uzi Vert SoundCloud rapper type cipher in the film, although didn't Uzi do a song on the soundtrack along with Corday? Like, they should have just tapped real rappers. They should have tapped them to help that little piggy choose some better rhymes at the market, because, you know, that ain't cutting it. You know what, but I think we'll cut my rant off right there. You know, it's all in good fun. I just gotta say, all in good fun, y'all. All right, shout out to the OG rapper Murs, who actually wrote those lyrics for Porky. I don't want any of the smoke unless it's at the cookout this weekend and it's some spare ribs. 4th of July, baby! Yeah! That's all, folks. That was your entertainment fix for today. I'm so goofy. I'm Akeem Lawanson, and thank you all so much for watching. Now that you're all caught up on the news, check out what's coming to streaming in the month of July. Download the IGN app on all your devices. Check out the entertainment fix on Snapchat. And for all things everything else, keep it locked right here on IGN.
Name rhythm and you're still off beat. From beginning to the end, I'm here for all the smoke. Your squad ain't all star, your squad is all jokes. And just with one bar, most famous of all quotes. This battle is now over, that's all, folks.